Hey y'all, cuteness is back. Y'all see me? Alright, I decided to go ahead and put my face back on and my hair back on today. After making those last two videos, I know they look a little scary. But today, I also I'm going to let y'all see more of my fineness. I know y'all always see me sitting down, so today I'm just going to show you a little bit more of me because I finally got clothes on. I do a lot of my videos in my gown or partially dressed or whatever state I'm in, and normally you can't see past my shoulders. So anyway, today I'm just gonna back it up a little bit. Y'all can see my supersizeness here. Show you my boom boom. My kids gonna say, "Mama, don't do that. That's ugly." So this is me, supersized girl, feeling cuteness. Okay, I'm about to go to the church where my kids are. They had a sleepover last night. My mom sort of did like a back to school sleepover thingamajiggy for the kids and stuff, just for them to like hang out and have a good time before it's time for them to start back to school. So I'm about to go out and hang out with them for a little while, because she's also going to do breakfast. Even though it's really late, she kind of did that at their request also, doing it like I think that she's not fixing breakfast until like 12, because all of them like to sleep in late. So normally when she would do a sleepover, she done got breakfast and got them out of there by like 10 o'clock or so. Oh, excuse me. So anywho, that's what I'm about to go do. Hang out with the kids for a little while and then probably dump them off somewhere. No, I'm just kidding. Probably just hang out with them. I don't really have an agenda for today. Today is Saturday, and I'm just chilling here at the moment by myself. And I started thinking about something about how I used to wear my makeup all the time when I was younger. I'm actually gonna sit down now in my chair. I want to bring the camera with me here. I thought about how I used to do my makeup when I was real young, and then I started, because I was just thinking to myself this morning, why did I stop wearing my makeup like I used to? Well, it was like for different little reasons that kind of all, I don't know. Anyway, I started, got a little piece of hair there, just trying to be a little unruly. But I started, when I used to love to do my makeup, like full makeup and full lipstick, hair, I used to love all of that. My nails and all of that. I didn't care anything about clothes. Didn't care anything about shopping. In fact, when my sisters would beg to go shopping, I would just really be like, oh, I get so sick of them asking to go shopping, because shopping just never was my thing. And the baby girl was like baby. I don't really remember where she was even when we would go shopping. So shopping has never really been her thing either. So, but I don't quite remember where she was. I guess she was with us, but I don't recall where she was. She might have been home. Anyway, but my two sisters, my younger sister and my older sister, so blessed, they used to love go shopping. So when we would go shopping, they'd go to the clothes department, and I would my mom would just pick out my stuff and she called me over to come try it on. So whatever you want me to wear, just pick out my stuff and just give it to me. I'm not picking it out. So she's buy my clothes, and I would always go to like the jewelry counter and the makeup counter, and I would beg for all the makeups and stuff. And my mom, they were Pentecostal, still is Pentecostal, and back in the day they just didn't play that. So my mom was very lenient in the fact that she would let me wear makeup. Now, she never let me wear exactly how I wanted it. She wouldn't let me wear like red. She would never buy red fingernail polish for me because she said it was like hooker red, and she would never let me wear like any red or red tone lipsticks and stuff. She just wasn't going for that. Now, she did have boundaries where she was like, no. So to this day, I don't like red polish on my fingers or toes, and I won't wear like really red lipsticks or anything. It's just, I just can't do it now. I mean, back in the day I used to want to, but it's just never been a part of me because she didn't allow it, and there's never been anything in my adult life that I actually would do now. Anywho, so I started wearing makeup like kind of young, and I wore it up until I had my first daughter. When I had my first daughter, it was more that I took off the lipstick, like the heavy lipstick and lip glosses, because it really got in the way of me like kissing on. I just love kissing on all my babies, and even other people's babies now I still kiss on them, but I stopped wearing lipstick because of that. Because, you know, if we went to like a really special occasion, I would put on some makeup, but for the most part I didn't. And then it just kind of went downhill from there, where the lipstick, to me, you can wear lipstick and nothing else and your face kind of pops out. So when I put up the lipstick, I just wasn't as inspired to do the eyes and then do the, you know, the blush or the foundation. And I didn't do a whole lot of foundation. I never really did a whole lot of foundations because, of course, like I said, I had much better skin then than I have now. So I didn't wear with the foundations as much. But now I look back and I started thinking to myself, and even when I put this on, it gives you, like when you do the hair and the makeup, it gives you like a sense of sassiness, you know, a little spunk, a little flair. Somebody wrote in one of my comments and says you're glowing. It does. It gives you like a little glow, a little spunk, a little, you know, a little fire, a little something, you know. So I started thinking to myself, you know, at one point I started really trying to step it up some, because I was trying to like really encourage myself that, you know, you look nice, you know. I guess I think I was kind of about to touch a little depression or whatever, and just was kind of down in the dumps. And so I started trying to, you know, do a little bit more to my hair, you know, wear a little makeup and this, and I started, you know, it's kind of helped, kind of pepped me up a little bit. But then I started letting it go again. So kind of out of laziness too, because it does take a little bit extra out of you to apply your makeup, and it takes a little bit more it's time. I have to get up earlier to do this. If I was to wear this face to work, I got to get up earlier, you know, to do it. So it takes a little bit more thought process and a little bit more timing, because if you're going to just do it, you know, decently, you got to give yourself a little bit of time. And of course you get better as time goes on, but I started thinking, you know, if you do this more often, you're going to just automatically feel a little spunkier, a little sassier, and it just feels good. Now, I'm not saying the makeup makes you, because I'm a happy person without makeup. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the makeup makes me different, but it does add some pizzazz. It just adds a little spunk, or makes me feel like I have a little flair, you know, like you know, like I'm going somewhere, like I'm doing something. And I said, you know what, I gotta start wearing a little bit more makeup. You know, just, you know, maybe not everywhere, maybe not every day, but I feel funky. I feel, you know, fresh. And so I think I'm gonna step it up a notch a little bit more often. I am. I'm gonna really try to put a better foot forward to, you know, to enhance my look, to, you know, and even if it's not all of it, even if it's not the blush and the, you know, at least foundations, something for the eyes and something for the lips, if nothing else. I'm gonna try to, you know, step it up a notch, keep it stepped up. My eye waters a little bit. I think my eyes are kind of allergic to whatever I use on my eyes, but I'm gonna try to step it up a notch, and because I feel fresh, I feel funky, I feel fly, I feel cute. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that. So now I'm gonna start getting me some little trays. Like I see Barstow Mama put all her stuff in trays, and I thought that, you know, I was a little excessive for the thing. I don't have my I left it in the room, but this was my makeup pouch, and everything used to could fit in here that I you know, owned lately. I mean, not back in the day, but this was everything. And then the one I have now is like a more of a squared pouch. The base of it is about this big, and then it stands about this tall. but it's about this size. So yeah, I gotta step it up a notch and get me some more stuff, because I realized I did brown today because that's just what I wanted to do, but I realized I don't have like blues and oranges, and I saw Barstow Mama's, you know, collection, and I thought, wow, I'm nowhere near excessive. I mean, I'm just like the tip of the iceberg, but I'm gonna have to, you know, increase my little wardrobe, my little makeup wardrobe, and, you know, get me a few things. So I'm already kind of picturing the containers that I want to put them in, so, and label them like Barstow Mama did, you know. Alrighty, okay, I'm gonna go because I don't know how long this video is, but anyway, feel fresh, fucking fly.